In this video, I show you how to solve a 2x2 coming up. What's up, cubers? I'm Speedcuber, and on this channel, I amplify your knowledge by twisty puzzles. But if you're new, consider subscribing, and all the links mentioned in this video will be found in the description below. Let's get into it. So basically, you're gonna solve a 2x2 by the end of this video. But first I want to talk about 2x2 hardware. 2x2 hardware is very important if you want to get into speed solving. The budget option I recommend would be the YJMGC, but do note about build quality. I have broken one of those just by general use. This cube is the Diantangion M, which is magnetic, and I believe it's one of the best 2x2s. If not, I'll also leave a link in the description to the Volk. But the YJMDC and the Volk have been called the best 2x2s. Now to the tutorial. You're gonna first learn something called notation. What is notation? I have a really old video explaining notation, but just simplifying it right now, I'm gonna assign a letter to each side as a cube. So right, left, up, front, down, back. So we're not gonna be using the back. We're gonna be using up, left, right, front, and down. So I'm just gonna teach you all of them for future use if you're gonna use algorithms with all of them. So if I say a letter, so U for the up face, it's gonna mean turn that side clockwise. If I say that letter prime, it means rotate it counterclockwise. So this is U prime. So L is left, so there, but R is right, so clockwise that way. And this is L prime, and this is R prime. And clockwise, this is D prime, and here B and B prime. So learning our first algorithm, it's going to be R prime, D prime, R, D. So R prime, D prime, R, D. And then R prime, D prime, R, D. And just keep on doing that till you get the notation. It's probably going to end up in your muscle memory, and that algorithm we're actually going to be using in the actual tutorial and solve stage. So let's get into the chunk of the tutorial. Okay, now I have scrambled up the cube, and now we're going to solve it. So the first step is to solve one layer and not one side. A layer is this. It's one side with everything here matching. A side is one face with not everything matching. So make sure when you solve it, everything is matching. How do you make everything match? So first we're going to start by one piece here, and then we're going to find the piece that goes here. So this is the orange, green, white piece, and then we're going to find the orange, blue, white piece. It's here. And then we try to bring it over here, but it doesn't work. So if you need to twist it, hold it on the right and do that algorithm we did before, R prime, D prime, R, D, and then keep on doing it until it's twisted correctly. If these two don't match, it means you have chosen the wrong piece, and you're going to choose a piece with the right color, which is going to match these two. Now we're going to find the corresponding piece that goes here. The piece is already here, so we just need to twist it. So just do that algorithm, R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D. And then the next one, it might be hard to put this up here, so to simplify it, you're just going to have it down here, and then just completing R prime, D prime, R, D while holding it on the right side, and you should be able to get a layer. The next step, which is solving the yellow face, also requires the same algorithm. So you're going to see white is opposite yellow, because you're going to have some yellow pieces up, or you might have none up. But I just want you to know that white is always opposite yellow. and some of these need to be twisted up for the yellow side to be solved. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a piece that needs to be twisted, like this piece, not this piece because it's already facing up, and then do R prime, D prime, R, D on the piece that needs to be twisted, and then keep on doing that until you see that yellow here. But once it's up there, you see you've messed up this. You want to move the top layer with a U move and not a full cube rotation, or that will mess you up. So you're going to do a U move, and then here you're just going to repeat that. So R prime, D prime, R, D, 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 and then U again, R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D. I think you get it, R prime, D prime, R, D, and then you should be able to have solved that yellow side. And now you're either just gonna have to switch these two pieces or a diagonal swap. It's either a horizontal swap like this or a diagonal swap. And you're gonna learn one other algorithm for that. This is the most common of the two. It's the horizontal swap, where two pieces have to swap. And what you're gonna do is hold the side that's completely solved at the back, and the pieces need to swap at the front. You're gonna rotate down and do this algorithm: R prime, U, R prime, D2, R, U prime, R prime, U2, R2. And then now your cube should be solved. If you have the case of the diagonal swap, what you're gonna do here is just hold it at any position and then rotate down so you're facing the white side, and then do the algorithm I showed before. So R prime, U, R prime, D2, R, U prime, R prime, U2, R2. And then you have the case before. So hold it at the back, rotate down, and then do the algorithm, and it's solved. So the diagonal one is more rare, but it also takes longer. If you want to make the time between solving the cube and doing the diagonal one shorter, I do have a recommended algorithm for you if you want to do it in just one step, which is this algorithm. It is quite long though. It is F, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F prime. And that'll do that in one algorithm. So that comes to the end of our 2x2 tutorial. Hopefully this tutorial helped you in learning how to solve a 2x2. And if it didn't, let me know in the comments below on what you're stuck with, and I'll be happy to help. But that's all for today's video. I'm Speedcuber, amplifying your knowledge about twisty puzzles. Thanks for watching.